So let's continue with combinations. Okay, so we have seen one example. I think we will see more. Let's see this example. Okay, so the question is, the given data is here. Okay, so focus on here. So 12 questions in a CS paper. So there are 12 questions in a certain computer science paper. Okay, so 8 questions. This is QS, is not just Q, I mean QUE, stack and Q. There are questions. Okay, so 8 questions have to be answered among these 12. So this is our data given. Now let's see this question. How many ways these 8 questions can be answered? Okay, so now we know that choosing is combination. So this is basically selecting 8 questions out of 12 questions. So this is not an arrangement, this is selection, basically means choosing. So this is combination. So no restrictions or constraint is there. So there are total 12 questions, and among this we have to choose 8 questions. So C8. Whatever the answer is, I mean not 2, whatever the answer is, your answer. Okay, so this is a really easy one. Now let's see some constraints. Let's put some constraints here. So there are 12 questions. So this is the data given, 12 questions, and this is in part 1, this is in part 2, and something is given. Okay, some constraint is given, at least 3 from part 1 we have to do, and another 3. So in sometimes in HS, I mean high secondary is +2. There are some kind of things like this, from this part you have to do this much of question, and total it can be some number. Okay, so like this. Okay, so this is that kind of thing. So like real life scenarios I have given, so this kind of things happen. So in part 1 we have 6 questions, part 2 we have 12, another 6 questions. So part 1 at least 3 we have to do, and part 2 doesn't matter. So now let's say this is our part 1. So doing table will be easier. Okay, so part 1 we have to do at least 3 questions. Okay, so 3 is minimum number, we cannot go beyond 3, 2 we cannot do. Okay, so if 3 is already there, total 8 questions have to be done. So 5, 3 plus 5 is total 8. Okay, so what is this? From 6 questions we have to take 3. Okay, so like this, we will see the combinations later. Now let's see. So if we do 4 questions from part 1, and we have to do another 4 from part 2, because total has to be 8. Then 5 questions from part 1, and these 3 questions from part 2. Then 6 questions from part 1, and 2 questions from part 2. Okay, so this can be the maximum, because beyond 6 we cannot go. 7 and 1 cannot be there, because there are only 6 questions in part 1. So up till this we can do. So let's see. So this is 6C3 into 6C5. Okay, so how it is 6C3? 6 is total number of questions here, and 3 questions have to be chosen. So 6C3. Similarly 6 questions are there, and we are choosing 5 questions. So whatever this is, or so this can be one scenario, and next is another scenario. So next is 4 questions from part 1, and another 4 questions from part 2, or then 5 questions from part 1 into 3 questions from part 2, or 6 questions from part 1 into 2 questions from part 2. Okay, so whatever, all sum. Okay, so whatever the answer is, your answer is that. Okay, so I hope this is clear to you. Now let's see this 2. At most 3 from part 1, and whatever it is from part 2 doesn't matter. So at most 3 means you can think like that, part 1 here and part 2 here. So at most 3 means we with this concept at most, at least, exactly, we will see more in theory of computation, that is automata. But here let's look at easily. At most means 0, it can be 0, or it can be at most 3, exactly 3 and beyond, I mean lesser than 3. So you can take 0 questions from here, and here 6 questions from here. Okay, then 1 questions from here, and 6 is maximum. So thing is, you can see that you cannot take total, is not coming as 8 because total we have to be 8 questions. So total is not coming to be 8 because we have 6 questions in part 1. I have AST down, sorry. So just remember that 6 questions in part 1, 6 questions in part 2. So these two cases are not possible. So only two cases are left, 2 questions from part 1 and 6 questions from part 2. Then 3 questions from part 1 and 5 questions from part 2. These two cases are possible. 6C2 into 6C6 or 6C3 into 6C5. Okay, so whatever the answer is. So I hope you have understood why this 2 is cancelled out, because total number is not coming up to 8. So 8 questions have to be answered. Okay, so now exactly 3 from first part. So 6C3 and 8 minus 3 is 5, 6C5 from part 2. Okay, so this is our last question. So I hope this is understandable. We will see some more examples.